Headphones on, microphones on, sexy voice activated like what it do. This is a Michael versus Marvelous podcast slash LOFN podcast. I can't shake the LOFN podcast yet because that is the brand of everything. This is episode 86. Like I said, we doing it live. We're already doing the videos where I'm doing everything live on YouTube. So if you're new to the channel, if you could do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so whenever I put out a podcast, you can be the first to get it and you can be in tune with what's going on. I liked episode 85. I liked it a lot. I feel like it was a good thing to do. It's like moving forward is just do all the podcasts where people can see my face. I touched on things. It was still kind of like I was figuring it out because I'm so used to doing my my podcast where I just do my voice. But now that I'm doing this here, it's fun. So I got things written on the board. Like I said, I'm growing up, y'all. Like I'm making big strides where I can put stuff on the board. Sometimes I have stuff in front of me, but I still don't really like to write stuff down because I don't like to feel like I'm scripted. But recapped, I touched on it was kind of part 2 / touching on toxic people, just basically just letting everybody know about what's going on new with the. Ooh, I look kind of fly today. You feel me? Got the little grandpa swag on. One of those things where it's like I wanna I feel like I should lean back a little bit. So I won't be doing a podcast where people won't be seeing it no more. So what moving forward is I'm locking on my podcast. I'm locking it for reasons because I know my worth. I know that I've been giving out a lot of content and I want to see who really support me. So by me doing that, it makes it, oh shoot, there we go. See, that's how it is when you do when y'all can see me. Y'all see me make mistakes and all that. So recap, I'm going to recap. So like about my Patreon and my website and all that, themarvelousnetwork.com. All that stuff would be up by the Wednesday podcast, but it'll only be starting to be for my people with the membership. It's a tier 1, it's a tier 2, and I have all that information soon, and I post all that in the description below and stuff like that. So when you watch the video, you can see it. But it's one of the things I gave out too many. I'm 86 episodes in, and I'm been giving it out for free. And I'm at that thing where I want to know who really support me, who really stand behind the brand that I'm putting out. And I just feel like for the people that's been down with me from day one, I want to put out the best content. I don't want to be putting out no bullshit or no weak ass podcasts or no weak ass videos and stuff like that. Everything I put out is from the heart. Like I don't script things out, because if I feel like I script things out, y'all will catch on and be like, oh, he's acting, he's doing this and doing that. This is me. I lick my lips, I look at the camera, sometimes I look away, sometimes I look at my phone, sometimes I fiddle with the mic, sometimes I dance, you feel what I'm saying? I get my groove on because I dance before every podcast I do. Everything I do, I always gotta dance. If I would put some music on, but I ain't trying to get no copyrights from YouTube or nobody like, hey, you used this song when you shouldn't have been using it, so I don't do that. But yeah, I know a lot of people's gonna feel some type of way like, oh, now he's Hollywood, now he's locking all of his podcasts, he's doing all that. Fuck no. Excuse my language, I'm not. Why I'm doing that is because I know my worth and I want people to support me. I don't want to keep just giving out free content, free this, free that. You get the free content by looking at the videos. Like I was just saying to one of my friends, I said, man, I know way too many people not to have a lot of subscribers. Because that's the thing. I'm asking people, hey, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. And shout out to the people that's subscribing to my channel. Man, that means the world to me. Like, don't just go watch the videos. Like, if somebody tell me to go subscribe to their YouTube channel, I'm going to do that shit right away. Oh, you got a YouTube channel? Bam. I'm doing it. That's how I get down. I support everybody. Of course, I'm going to do my research to see what your brand about, because I want to know what I'm getting myself into before I sign up for anything. But at the end of the day, I'm rocking with everybody. If you put something out and I know you personally, I'm supporting your brand. I know a lot of people be like, hey, you stop doing the shout outs on your thing. You damn right I did. You damn right I did. Yep, I did. I stopped doing it for a reason, because if you're not going to support me, Why would I support you? Why would I be busting my ass off the, hey, go check them out, and you can't do it? I see so many people, y'all. And I'm glad y'all can see this face. I see so many people that will do something that support this person, support that person, but when good old Michael asks for it, man, I ain't even see you. What's your podcast called, man? What's your YouTube channel? Motherfuckers, I put it right there. I put it there every video or every post I always make sure I put, go check out the Marvelous One, my YouTube channel. Hey, the LOFM podcast is on every platform. I put it there in every post, y'all. Like, I'm not just one of these people just be saying it just to be saying it. When I say this stuff, I mean it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when I say, hey, go check my page out, go do this, I'm putting everything in the description for you can find it. We real talk. Like, I don't be just like selling myself out and just saying stuff and don't be about it. I'm about everything that I say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I make it clear because I know people gonna be like, hey, bro, what's your podcast called? I couldn't. What? It's right there. I said it. I said it. It's right there. You feel me? And you know, since I don't set headphones on, microphones on, sexy voice activated, like what it do, this is coming off. Like I wanna just talk without the headphones. I wanna show off this nice cut I got. Shout out to my bro Alex. I don't wanna be that I have to put the headphones on. I say that. I say that for the ladies. The ladies like that. That is true. You know, that's why even though I call it Michael versus Marvelous, the podcast is still LOFM, Ladies Love Fucking Marvelous over everything. That's never going to change. That is the like I said in the last podcast, that's the thing. The umbrella is the Marvelous Network. Under the umbrella is the Michael versus Marvelous podcast. LOFM is the brand. That's everything. That's never going to stop. Let me get that clear. LOFM is forever. But we have brands. Just like I got Nerd R Us. That's all under the umbrella of the Marvelous Network. But the main grand scheme of things is the LOFM podcast. That's the whole scheme of everything when it comes to me. So Michael versus Marvelous, because as you guys start to watch more of the podcast and listen to more of it, you're gonna see. I'm going to give examples on Michael, and I'm going to give examples on Marvelous. And Marvelous ain't nothing nice. He is not nothing nice, because I'm to the point where it's like, I done been so nice and so real and just let people get away with so many things. No, fuck that. Fuck that. If you ain't rocking with me, there's an issue. I'm not rocking with you. Family, best friends, sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles, friends, ex-girlfriends, ex-homeboys, all that. If you're not rocking with me, the Marvelous One, I'm not rocking with you. That's literally how I'm putting it in 2019. I'm not about to just be like, oh, it's all good, man. People got lives, people got this. Nah, F all that, man. I literally be seeing everybody on YouTube. Everybody's listening to something. Everybody got their phone in their hand. Prime example, here's my phone. It's in my hand because I have stuff written out. This is the first time y'all see me on the podcast pick up my phone, because I really don't pick it up. But I'm doing this. Like, it's really like real. Like, oh, my bros. Like, what people don't understand, like me and my bros, I want to touch on that. Me and my bros, we don't text each other all the time. We communicate with memes, videos. We communicate like that on Instagram. We know when each other are going through things. They know when I'm sad. I know when they sad. I know when we need each other, because it's non-stop texting. Through this. We DM each other. We always messing each other. That's our way, like, because people be like, you guys don't talk that much. Yeah, we do. We talk a lot. We don't go long without talking to each other. They support it. Like, my bros, I had to get on them a little bit. Had to rough their feathers, like, hey, man, support me, bro. Like, y'all my brothers. Like, support me, because I'll do the same for y'all. Now they get it. Now they post it. I don't never say anything to them no more, because I know they support, and I know if I need them to support, they're going to do it. See, that's the thing. I don't care. I said on my Instagram. I'll read it off to y'all. I'll read it off because I put it right here. I don't care if nobody likes my post. Shit, I'm gonna still keep continuing to brand myself and support my brand because I believe in my brand. I believe in what I do and I like it. So I don't care if nobody like a picture when I say, hey, go check my video out. Go check out my YouTube. Go listen to my podcast. I'm not tripping if someone likes that. That's not what it's about. Because eventually people are going to be like, you know what, man? Marv keep posting this. Let me go see what he's about. When you come check me out, it's when I'm going to be like, gotcha. Now you're in. Now you're part of the Marv Squad. Now you with me. Because I know what I put out is great. I know what I do is great. I'm not going to do it if I don't think it's good. That's what people don't understand. YouTube, my people that support my podcast, the LOFM community, the ladies who love fucking Marvelous. I'm not going to do some, y'all, if I don't think it's great. You feel what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all going to be like, yeah, you is my MCM. That's why I got to look right for the ladies. You feel me? Got to look right for the ladies. See, look, I look good without the glasses. With the glasses on, you name it, I look good. I feel marvelous, by the way. You know what I mean? So some people are like, he want his ego stroke. He want his ego stroke. No, the fuck I don't want my ego stroke. Because I know I'm a great person. I know I look good. I know all this. I know I do a great podcast. I don't need my damn ego stroke. All I want is for you motherfuckers to support me. That's all. That's all I ask for. I don't need you to say I need my ego stroke. Because I know. I know I can get it down. Drop it down. Let me stop. So we all know yesterday was the Game of Thrones finale. I watched it and I was very, very disappointed. This is the first time I said that in a while about Game of Thrones since when they killed off Cat Stark and Robb Stark, and that was in season 4 when I was like, you know what, Game of Thrones, screw y'all. But last night, I ain't gonna spoil it. Because I know some people that's probably like haven't even seen it, so I'm not going to spoil it for y'all yet. But I want to say, for it to be the finale, it was the worst season finale I've ever seen in my life. Oh man, I'm thirsty. It was whack. It was weak. It just seemed like they was like, let's hurry and get over this. Let's hurry and get this done. You know it's bad when a Game of Thrones actors say that season 8, they didn't have that much fun. You can tell that they felt some type of way how the way Game of Thrones ended because they wanted us fans to have a full experience, to love what was going on, not be pissed off. Like, the last 2 episodes I watched, I'm like, okay, this is what's going on. But the ones before that, I'm like, woo! I'm clapping, I'm like, yeah! Woo! I'm all over the place. The last 2 episodes were supposed to be the best episodes if it's the grand finale where there's no more Game of Thrones. 8 years, 8 seasons. Not the last motherfucking episodes be horrible. Like, who was writing this? I create shows. You could let me create it then. I would have got a great deal. I would have made it 2 hours long. I literally gave it an hour, 25 minutes of my time, and half of the time I was just like, okay, got it. That's how you feel. Okay. Yeah. But like I said, come Wednesday, I'm spoiling it. Because I give y'all time to watch it, give y'all time to catch up on it. I'm spoiling everything. I don't care. I'm spoiling it all. Like, it's all gonna come. Oh yeah, I got the little tattoo right there. But yeah, so that's the thing that I was mad about that. Big letdown. Big letdown. What else I got going on here? Oh, sports. Blazers down 0-3 to the Warriors. They were who we thought they were. I picked the Blazers. I still got faith in them. They play tonight. But when some of y'all see this video, it'll be on Tuesday. You feel what I'm saying? Bucks up 2-1 to the Raptors. I still got I don't like either one. I'm cool with either one of them teams. I just want whoever, if Portland don't make it, I literally want to beat the Golden State Warriors. I wanted to be in the Eastern Conference. My Twins and the Mariners, you all know that I love the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. They played each other yesterday, this whole weekend. I didn't root. I mean, even though the Twins are the best team in baseball, I don't really do too much representing Minnesota that much. I mean, Minnesota's home. I always love Minnesota. I'm always make sure that I want Minnesota to be great at whatever they do. But for the most part, what I'm saying is that I feel some type of way with them. You feel me? So I feel some type of way about Minnesota sports and stuff like that. Because they tend to break my heart. They tend to break my heart a lot. I don't want to be feeling like every time I like a sports team and I'm gonna be sad. Nah, I'm good. I want some playoffs. I want to go to the finals and stuff like that. I don't want the only thing. Shout out to the Minnesota Lynx. We got championships because of them. I'm so excited that the WNBA is starting. I love the WNBA. I love seeing women on top of things. That's what I'm going to really talk about too. Is I love to see that it's the WNBA. I love to see women in power. It's a lot of men. Like I got into it with some of my guys last week about the stuff that was going on over in, and I think it was like Alabama, whatever the case may be. That type of stuff I stay away from it because it makes me sad. But when I see men having an issue with a woman having a voice and having a woman being in control and women having power, that I have an issue. I know I don't been on here and I said women are nuts. Yeah, women are nuts. Women do expect a lot from you. Women are sometimes bitter and toxic. I get all that. But at the end of the day, I love women. And I want to see women up here with us. I want us equally looking at each other. I don't want it to be a man here, a woman down here. Man, that's fucking whack. And anybody that thinks that way is a piece of shit. Real talk. There's no way, for me, I was raised by all women. There's no way you're going to tell me that my sister can't be a CEO. My sister can't be in charge of a company because she's a woman. You got another thing coming. My sister can be my sister at the end of the day is going to be the CEO of my company. My sister's going to run my company. That's all in the works. Women is going to run the LOFN movement. Everything that I do is going to be a woman. I don't like men. I don't like men. I'm cool with dudes, but I like women. Like everything I do is revolving around women. I'm cool. I'm comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with myself. I'm super comfortable with myself and be in control of what I got going on. And don't feel no type of way. And don't even be like, oh, yo Mike, why is she the CEO? Why is all these women? Why is your management is fully women? It's because I want women to be on the same level as me. What I want to go, I already work for men. Men are already in charge of what I got going on. All these companies are ran by men. When it comes to me, the Marvelous Network be ran by my sister who is a woman. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to have the last say, but women are going to run what I got going on. And I always tell people that, when I seen all that stuff, I seen all that stuff online, it brought tears to my eyes because I'm like, damn, man, that means we're telling women that they don't have a voice. That is so disrespectful and so evil in so many ways. I don't even know how these old fucks can sleep at night. 65-year-old fuckers, that's cruel. You posted, so just because you it's like I said, certain things I don't want to touch on because it gets me a little bit emotional, gets me riled up because I was raised by women. All I know is women. I love women. Like I said, I do the Michael versus Marvelous versus the ladies, and I get controversial. I say things that some people be like, hold up, wait a minute. But at the end of the day, my intentions are great. I mean well. That's what people don't get is I mean very well. I may talk stuff and, it's entertainment. But at the end of the day, ask anybody that know me, I'm all about women being in control. Women haven't been equal. Equality is everything when it comes to me, when it comes to women. And that's what I try to tell people is that if you got an issue with that, you came from a woman. A woman created you. A woman made you. That's what these men don't get. A woman created you. Oh, I'm talking it. You came from a woman. No man made you, bro. Who raised you cats? I know my grandma, my aunts, and my sisters are proud of me because they know I don't disrespect women. You show me the last time I disrespected a woman. I think the last time I disrespected a woman, I was young. Since I've been in my 20s to my 30s, I've nothing but the utmost respect for women. There's some women that get on my nerves. Oh, I know a lot. I can go in this right here. I'm going here right now, and I can find some people that annoy the fuck out of me. That I just be like, whoa, keep her away from me. Family members that's women. Oh no, the drama, the annoying, keep them away from me. But am I going to call them the B word? Am I going to call them this and that? Am I going to body shame? Am I going to do that? No. Sometimes I may say, hey, y'all been a little too thirsty. Let's pipe it down before you start getting the dudes coming at you, giving you the unwanted attention that you don't want. But for the most part, I love women. I love that women has a voice. I love that women can do whatever they want to do. I just be like, hey, pick and choose how you do certain things, because those type of things will lead to these knuckleheads and these pervs coming your way. So other than that, like I said, I can pick up this phone right now and text some people that get on my nerves. Just like I got emails. I don't read emails. I'm going to read the emails off on Wednesday. Because some of them emails, now when I read off the emails, now y'all going to see it on YouTube and hear it, because my face, when I... Oh, man. Ay. Oh boy. Just say, let me see. I have, if I can, 4,006. Well, that's just in one account. I got 2,000 emails. And that's in my Marvelous Myers1 at gmail.com. 2,000 emails. Of lovely women. Some antagonizing me, some telling me how I'm that MCM, some telling me how they want to do some things to me that I can't say on YouTube or say over the podcast. But it's all real and it's all love. So that's why, because I want people to see when I go read something and you can see like, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I think I might need to eat. Stomach got a little growly action going on. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, this is, you know, something fun. This is fun. I love doing this. I love, like, if you can see how confident I am on camera, y'all. Like, I know y'all listening, y'all like, well, it's not up yet because I can't put it up the same day because it takes me like 3 to 4 hours to edit the video, 3 to 4 hours for it to sync. It's like the editing app that I'm using, it takes a while. And it's another editing app, which is Adobe. I know it, but I still need some help. I mean, I'm not the most techie guy, to be honest with you. I'm not. But I'm learning. And I'm getting better. And I'm getting better, and I'm learning how to accept the change and not be like, oh man, that's this and that's whack. That's this, that's that. No, I'm cool with everything. I'm with all the changes. I'm with all of it. Come Wednesday, you don't know what, y'all don't know. I don't even know what I'm titling this podcast. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know. I might be I don't know. We'll figure it out. I always come up with something. I always come up with some clever thumbnail, some clever something. I don't know. Maybe the thumbnail might be like me like this. Maybe it might be like this. Like, you never know with me. You don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm just weird. I just love giving y'all this great content. I love that I don't have to sit in here and write nothing. I mean, I got stuff on the whiteboard and I touched on everything. Oh yes I did. Oh yes I did. Boom boom boom. Yep, I did. I touched on it all. So I can stop at any minute now if I want to. But I know a lot of y'all like to see me lick my lips, like to see me look all, you know, handsome on the thing, you know what I'm saying? Look like my grandpa today. Like, you see, I had the shirt tied up. See, I had it like this. And I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to just do it like this because I want people to see like I look like a little bit like my grandma. My grandma would say, my grandpa would say, boy, you look just like your grandpa. The older you get. I mean, I'm gonna be young next year. My birthday next month too. I'm gonna be super young, man. I'm still young out here, man. I'm a young buck, man. But like I said, man, I want to thank everybody for always rocking with me. I love y'all. If it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Y'all the reason why I'm busting, the reason why I'm popping, the reason why I feel like I'm balling, all that. You know what I'm saying? Before I end it, like I said, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, so whenever I put these podcasts and these funny videos and whatever I do, you be the first to get into it. I make sure I have my Patreon and my website, all that stuff in there, because like I said, the memberships are tier 1, tier 2. Wednesday, I'm going to touch more on what the memberships are going to be about. This week will probably be the last week you get to hear my free podcast. After that, you got to be a member. And sorry for those people that been listening, rocking with me. Some of the people, if you have like hardship issues and stuff like that, I'll make sure I get you a code and get you in for you can be with the movement. Because I know who support me. Trust me, I do. Those people who support me hit me up 24/7 and make sure, hey, you dropping a podcast tonight? Are you dropping a podcast tonight? Those are the people that I do it for. Those are the people that I like. Those are the people that make me happy and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So for that, I'll figure something out for my people who don't have what I'm requiring to pay and stuff like that. But I feel like everybody got it. So we gonna make it work. Like I said, man, it's still weird. I still gotta say LOFM because that's what it is. But it is the Michael versus Marvelous podcast, episode 86. I'll name it later. Don't know what I'm calling it. Just when you see because the podcast is going to be out tonight, which is Monday. The podcast will be out. The video, I tell people that I have to put the video out some days, a day later or 2 days later. That's how I'm doing it. I can't just do it the same day. But I do have other videos that I'm putting out tonight. That's now I want to make sure people get that clear. Make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube at the Marvelous One. I'm dropping videos tonight. Maybe 3 of them. I don't know right now. Depends on how long it takes for me to edit them. But there will be some videos dropping tonight on the Marvelous One on my YouTube. So make sure you be on the lookout for that. Make sure if you follow my social media, you know the Instagram is MarvTalks /LOFM Podcast. My Twitter is the LOFM Podcast. My Facebook is the Marvelous Myers. The Marvelous Network. What else I got? Like I said, you can find a podcast on every podcast there is. All you gotta do is put in the LOFM Podcast. I haven't even changed it. I'm gonna keep it that way. But the videos will be Michael versus Marvelous. And come Wednesday, I got time. I'm touching on some things. I'm just letting y'all know. Wednesday, I got time. Believe that. I'm coming. I got time. And like I said, if you're returning, like the video, share the video, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your girls, tell your boyfriend, tell your cousin, tell everybody. Subscribe to the Marvelous One. And make sure you tell everybody to go check out that podcast, the LOFM Podcast. I'm your host, the one and only